The legacy that I create, I hope that my girls remember long after I'm gone, and that's to be a positive impact and influence in the lives of other people. What motivates me is the ability to be a positive force and positively impact the lives of others. I want to create a life for myself, my family, my clients and friends, full of health, opportunity, and financial abundance. Planning one's finances isn't so much a singular event as it is an ongoing process. It's about creating the life you want within the financial resources you have.
Gabby, tell all of Dad's friends, what does Daddy do for work?
So he wakes up in the morning and walks the dog. Then I'm still asleep and he comes to my room because I'm going to give him a hug before he leaves.
Aside from health, I can't imagine anything more central in my life than my family. They mean everything to me. I was fortunate to be brought to this country as a 2-year-old by my family from St. Petersburg, Russia. I saw them work tirelessly to provide for us, but concurrently they were always present and focused on family first.
And then when I go to work, what do I have? Meetings and
You work in your office and you have meetings and then you help people.
So that basically describes my morning. We walk the dog, we give Gabby a big hug, give Ava a kiss, and then Daddy goes to work and, as Gabby says, has meetings and helps people.
I am like everyone else in that I want to be able to enjoy and maximize my life and live in the present, while at the same time make sure I am focused on tomorrow. My clients choose me because they are tired of similar rhetoric, failed strategies, and living in a land of maybe. They not only want more certainty in their planning, but want a relationship where somebody first seeks to understand them before creating an outcome. Integrity and trust are the pillars of a successful relationship. Whether we do business or part as friends, I will always work on the principles that integrity and trust are earned.
Hey everybody, how you doing? So right now we're at one of my favorite places I can ever be aside from being with my family, which is the golf course. And we're with one of my favorite people, my father-in-law, Anthony. My father-in-law and I have been playing golf together for about 13, 14 years now. One of our favorite things to do together as father-in-law and son and just friend to friend is to get out here on a beautiful day like today. We've played this course, what would you say, Mr. C, like 3, 4, 5,000 times? I think we know where the squirrels live.
Exactly.
So let's go play some golf.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
While the subject matter covered is vastly serious and personal, I strive to keep our conversations light and make our clients enjoy our discussions. I don't want clients to feel like they are getting a root canal when they walk into our conference room for a meeting. I want them to feel lighter, better educated, and enjoy some humor intermixed to the content. As much as it's about the content and the destination of where we get to, it's just as much about the journey along the way.
Sometimes I wonder if I could play this game for a living. Then reality sets in. When I started my practice here at the Bullfinch Group, it was all about creating plans for our clients that position them not just for the favorable things to happen in their lives, but also for things that might be unexpected. I got into it because I didn't want anybody to go through what I went through in 2008. The sudden loss of a business, the sudden loss of a business partner, and really the unexpected becoming the expected. The biggest lesson that I learned from my father is never quit. Even when you're down, even when things look like they're gloom and doom, the right thing to do is keep going. Now that I'm a father and you're a grandfather, what kind of advice would you give to me raising 2 kids in today's world?
2 words.
2 words.
Keep working.
Keep working. I have the utter respect for this guy because he did it right. He's a guy who put his nose down at a very early age. How many years at the same company? 43 years at the same company, and no matter what, whether it was a storm outside, whether it was kids in college, whether it was things at home, just kept working and getting it done, and now you're at a place where you can go to Florida for 4 or 5 months.
Exactly.
Because you planned the right way.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Remember what I told you.
Keep
2 words.
working.
Keep working.
Keep working, as Papa says. Thanks, big guy. Love you.
Thank you. Same here.
This is what we do after work, on the weekends. Sometimes when we sneak home during lunch, we get to see these beautiful ladies in my life. Do you like having a little sister? You want a brother? That is not happening. As it says, to and through. See, I'm surrounded by all these women at home, but there's only one man. There he is right there, taking a little break. See him? That's Colby. You gotta stick together man to man sometimes. You know, you team up against all these women, but they still outnumber you. And this is home. You go to work and we have a fun day there, and you come home and you have fun here. And this is kind of, at the end of the day, what it's all about. Watching these little ladies grow and seeing the influence you can have in their life. If there's one thing I wish my kids say about me is that my dad was always there. And in this world, you know, the amount of time we have with our family is limited between work, priorities, and everything that we got to get to. So those moments where I think we are able to be together are just so special because they're genuine. 20 years ago when I was 15, I got diagnosed with stage 3B Hodgkin's disease. Quite the traumatic experience at the time. We battled through it as a family. And then when I was 19, my freshman year at Babson, we relapsed. Had to go through a stem cell transplant. On top of everything happened that in my personal life in 2008, losing, you know, my best friend, father, and business partner, I've seen a lot. And I think what Natalie, my wife, would tell you, in every stressful situation, I'm the person who tends to remain the calmest. I think our clients appreciate that too, because very frequently they're in stressful situations and they just want a rock, somewhere sounding board, somewhere where they can seek safe haven, comfort, and sound advice. The importance of doing better, the importance of helping others is a cornerstone value of mine, and hopefully something that I can instill in them, that if they're looking back on a video like this 20 years from now, they'll realize that that's what Dad was all about, and that's what Dad instilled in them, is just always giving back and trying to make it a better place. I think we get to know people, friends, colleagues, clients, family at a core level. Showed you in the office how we try and go the extra mile for our clients by sending something as simple as a welcome to preschool kit. And I think that's the cornerstone of my personal life too, right? If I'm playing golf with my father-in-law, tell him I love him. If I'm with a client, get to know them at a core level beyond the numbers. And I think give back in a way, whether that's to their business, to their charity, to their family, to their community.
You won't even give it to me.
All right, well, you have to share. We have to learn how to share. I have a lot of great memories with my family and backyard cookouts, and I think that's probably why I enjoy them as much as I do today. Just like in the office, you're nothing if you don't have your tools. Be it living balance sheet at the office, specialists at the office, can't grill without tools. Our biggest deliverable to clients is the living balance sheet. It's truly a differentiator. It's an online aggregation system that takes all of their financial accounts and puts them in a place where they can see their total financial picture, all online, aggregated every 24 hours. It's a website customized to each of our clients that shows them all of their positions in one place, all of their holdings in one place, stores their important family documents, sound bites, videos, things that they may want to keep forever. If a client of ours loses a passport traveling over to France, they can log on to Living Balance Sheet, get a copy of their passport, and be ready to go to the embassy and hopefully find themselves in a better situation and get back to the States. We do exactly what they do at a physician's office, which is take a financial x-ray. What is the landscape of that situation before we start doing any type of recommendations? Who are we to tell our clients what they should be doing before we get the total picture? That's exactly what the Living Balance Sheet empowers our clients to first view. This whole concept of retirement is a bit foreign to me because I don't think we should wait until we're in our 60s or 70s to quote unquote relax and have fun. Oh! You know, I think this is what it's all about, just creating family memories and being around those that you love and care about most. Colby, watch this. So when people finish this video, hopefully they've gotten a better sense of who I am, what I'm about, why I do what I do, and a little bit about the things that drive me. But these are the types of people I like to meet, people who like to have fun, people who have family values, people who work in small businesses. And if you're interested in an initial meeting or consultation for yourself, your family, your business, just send us an email or just call the office and we'll set up a time to chat. Grab a cup of coffee in the office, out of the office, and see if it might make sense for us to do some work together.